Alright, it's February 2012 and I'm here in Lincoln, Nebraska on a federal methamphetamine trafficking case. This is going to be a series of videos on federal cases, but I'll start by telling you that anything you learned in state court you can forget about in federal court, because the federal system is totally different than any state system. What they look at for federal drug trafficking crimes or federal conspiracy crimes is the weight of the drugs, the type of the drugs, and the purity of the drugs. They have mandatory minimums that kick in, and minimums of 5 years, sometimes 10 years. Other times the government can file what's called an 851 motion and go for a life sentence, and that's what my client is facing in this case. In this particular case, the government is alleging that methamphetamine came up from Mexico, was transported to Colorado where it exchanged hands, where my client picked it up, and he was there to traffic it up to the Midwest and to northern Minnesota. And we're disputing whether the officers had the right to pull him over and search his vehicle in this case. So in trafficking cases, it's important to look at, number one, did the officers have a right to pull someone over? Second, did they have a right to search the vehicle? And third, are there any other defenses that would apply, such as lack of knowledge that drugs were in the vehicle, or duress, or some other entrapment, or other defenses that might apply in federal drug trafficking cases. I'll tell you that sentences in federal cases are a lot more serious than they are in state cases. And conspiracy cases are ways that the feds love to indict other people, and then their goal is to have lower level players turn in or snitch on higher level players in the system. They'll offer them lower sentences or no indictment in return for information on the people that are higher up in the drug hierarchy, if you will, in the case. So today I'm here at Misty's, which is my favorite restaurant in Lincoln, Nebraska. They've got the best prime rib in town here, and I'll put together more videos with favorite restaurants as I travel around the U.S. But if you're ever stopping in Lincoln, come to Misty's and you get a great prime rib. If you need any more information about federal criminal defense, visit my website at arrestedminnesota.com. My name is Ryan Pacyga, and you can call me at 612-339-5844.